Hey YouTube, Hyckory Styck back with you again. We are on Flint Creek Reservoir this morning in Wiggins, Mississippi. It's a beautiful morning. It's dead calm. I got here right at sunrise. It is just gorgeous morning. Don't know when the wind is going to pick up. I think it is supposed to pick up some, but we're going to give the fish a try a little bit. Might throw a little top water, might throw a little crankbait. This crankbait I picked up over the weekend. This is a Coon Creek Custom Baits flat sider with painted in natural crawfish color. I really like it. Caught a few fish at the house on it. Caught one fish in Pickwick on it. We're gonna try for a few minutes to fish right off this point. Just in front of where that limb is laying in the water, there's a hump that comes down into the lake. I did not see any fish on the sonar when I went over it, but there's bound to be some fish holding there. So we're gonna give it a try. This bait dives to about 10 feet, I think. We might throw a little top water here in a minute too, although I don't see anything hitting. Right out from that tree limb, just out, straight out into the lake is where I'm trying to target and fish across it, because it comes up in that area from about 18 feet up to about 10 feet. So it's a pretty good sudden rise. There he is. Oh yeah, he took it. Not a bad bass. He wanted that top water. Not a bad bass at all. Come here, fish. That's a nice bass. Look at there, y'all. Oh yeah, he wanted it. Or she, whatever this is. Fat as a dadgum hog. Look at right in the top of the eye. That's a nice bass. Look how fat that fish is. That fish fat as a hog. That is a nice fish. How big is that fish? Ah, he's in the slot. 15 inches. Nice bass. Nice bass. Bye, fish. Thank you for your patronage. Well, just insult me when you go, why don't you? I don't care. Hit the topwater bug. No, PopMax. Probably would have been a good frog catch as well, I imagine. These bushes hang out over the edge of the lake deceivingly far. They probably go a good 5 feet or so into the lake, up into the shore. I understand what these guys are doing. They rode all the way up yonder, and now they're riding all the way back. Checking line or something? I don't know. Oh, I throwed in a tree. Fish is kind of shallow there. There it came out. Somebody puking dog over there, as my papa always say. I can't stand the barking dog. Just can't stand it. My dog, no. I hang my head out the door and holler, hush, they better hush. They're gonna be in trouble. Look at that. That is constantly with this bait. It constantly hangs up on that front hook. I swear, it's every cast or every other cast, it hangs up on that front hook. It's something about the design of this bait. This bait catches fish, but that design, there's something about that design is terrible. And I know it's not the way I'm fishing, because I don't have that problem with my other topwater baits. It's just this bait. Oh, there was a good strike out there. Bad it wasn't near mine. And I think what it is the way it's designed. When you pull it and you pop it like that, when you pop it, when the pop stops, it wants to turn sideways like that every time. It wants to turn back on itself. Like that every single time you pop it. And don't get me wrong, it's a great bait. Catches lots of fish. It's just aggravating to fish because it hangs up on itself. There he is. Oh, he spit out. I believe he's very big, y'all. Smaller fish than that last one. Ah, I missed that. Oh, that was a good one too. I missed him. That was my fault. Totally my fault. Third try is a charm. There he is, y'all. That's not a bad fish. Ooh, that's a good fish. That's another good fish. Ooh, that's a real good one there. Oh yeah, that's a nice fish, folks. Come here to me, fish. I knew there's bound to be something around that treetop. Oh, that's another nice one, folks. Yes, sir. That's a nice fish. Let's see how long he is. That is a 16-incher. Nice topwater fish. Nice topwater fish. Getting back in the water here. Bye, fish. Thanks for your patience. Once again, this is the Megabass PopMax in baby bass color. I am fishing it with a Cashion topwater and jerkbait rod, 6 foot 10 inch, medium heavy, extra fast. Rated for 1/4 to 3/4 ounce bait. This is about a 1/2 ounce bait here. This rod is phenomenal for fishing this bait and any 1/2 ounce popping bait that I have tried. Also 1/2 ounce jerk baits. Just phenomenal for all of those. And paired with the rod, I've got a Shimano 70 MGL in 7.4 to 1 gear ratio. This log right here. I've always felt like there should be a fish hanging underneath this log. I have never pulled a fish off of this log. All the years and times that I have fished at this lake, I have never pulled a fish off this log. He came back for it. Oh, that's another good fish. That is another good one, folks. Yes, sir, that's another good one. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, look at there. That is another good bass. Oh, and my line just broke. Random failures. That's my issue that I've been seeing with this Berkley Vanish. Random line failures. Of course, now I have just drugged 3 15-inch or so fish out of this lake with this bait and this same tie. That's 16.5-inch fish right there. That's a nice fish, healthy fish. Bye, fish. Thank you for your patronage. Trying to kind of work at an angle from the shore off at an angle into the deeper water. I know it's a gentle slope that slopes down into deeper water. Out in the lake, about 50 foot out in the lake, it's about 12 feet. Look at fish pop here. Little fella. Took a swipe at it there. I've got a brim. Actually, it kind of resembles brim strike. There you got him. Oh man, he wasn't as nice as the other ones, but he threw it. I'll be dang. Hard to film in the south in the summer, folks. The batteries overheat, the camera overheats. Even in the morning, it gets hot. Well, my feet are telling me it's time to go because they getting where they hurting. We're gonna call it here for the day, I think. Had a good morning though, caught a few fish. Caught 3 nice ones, lost just as many as we caught. Good morning all together. enjoyed it. And until next time, Hyckory Styck. Y'all have a good one.